Hello everybody, welcome back to Enter the Wolf Time Does D&D. We have myself, the amazing Gideon Morningwood. We have Ems, the wonderful Lyra, who's currently on the shame cart.
Shut up, I'm not on the shame cart.
You are on the shame. You are on the shame cart, Ems, because what happened last
Suck it,
episode,
corner.
which the maniacal mind of Mr. Pitch will now elaborate on.
Yes, so our heroes, after doing a bit of shopping, so they got a few kind of sub-quests. They met Sister Hannah in the Chapel of the Divines, who's an expert on elves, and they bought some stuff for her to better defend herself with. They met a troll mercenary, a war troll mercenary called Grumbug.
Grumbug!
They've hired him with the promise of like his share of the gold, a down payment, and to keep him well stocked with the booze. How can I explain this?
I fucked up. Okay.
They went to Magma's Call. This is loud. They went to Magma's Call, the smithy in the heroes' quarter, and a rival shop, a dwarven one called Carrot's Quarter Steel, popped up next door. Ulfberth, jealous, schemed to basically get rid of his rival, and Lyra agreed to help.
I'm a thief.
She snuck in.
I like doing things like this.
She snuck in, was almost caught in getting in there, but eventually knocked out the proprietor of the dwarf, and set dynamite in there and collapsed the entire fucking building.
On him.
Basically, Ulfberth's like apprentice, Brummel, not knowing anything about this, is like shocked and appalled at what his like master and friends have done. So he's not talking to Lyra or Ulfberth at the moment.
I'm fine and dandy.
Ulfberth's kind of questioning his whole life.
I've kind of convinced them to kind of work together again.
They then went to the Thieves Guild and met a gnome there called Drovik, and Lyra has been initiated into the Thieves Guild. Gideon is not welcome there.
Stupid gnome.
So yeah, the dwarf proprietor of Quality Steel has been taken to the Chapel of the Divines, from what you know, and you've just gone to sleep at Natured House. Yep. So you're awakened by Elisa early in the morning.
Chicken eggs.
Not too early in the morning. It's about 9 a.m.
No.
You get a nice sleep. So you have D6 plus 1 healing surges, people.
I got 6 on the last roll.
Okay.
D6.
Just sat on the desk, you remember?
I'm not.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1 because you were well.
Roll it on my lap.
You.
Oh,
Yeah,
2.
2. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, remember you also have the side quests of Bats in the Belfry, giving out the Chantry notes.
Which I still need to do.
Which you've pretty much done most of. Oh, and you know that there's an auction going on tonight as well.
Oh yeah. I guess you could do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you wake up to Elisa patting you on the shoulder,
yeah.
saying that she's on her way out and she thought she'd wake you. She has a basket under her hand.
Baby Kaylin.
No, there's nothing in it. There's a sheet over it. You assume it's a grocery bag. Basically,
Not shopping.
she's gonna go shopping basically.
Nice.
So she says.
Housewifey.
Yeah. So you wake up. Carob isn't there, from what you can tell.
Okay, cool. I guess.
Okay, cool. Well, what I can do if you want, I'll take the armour and the shield to Hannah.
Okay.
So Ems gives me the armour. I packed
give
you
you
up.
leather armor and leather boots.
Okay.
Yep.
So you leave the upper quarter. You go back to the heroes' quarter.
God,
and you go
they
straight to
get
the chapel.
Yeah.
Chapel of the Divines. Okay. Entering into the chapel of the Divines, you see that Sister Hannah is actually currently healing the dwarf, Carrick, who is laid out on one of the pews, the like benches. She's got her hands over him, like glowing. He's still unconscious, but he seems pretty stable.
You really did a number on the Ems.
I did as the dynamite did. Get it right.
He would have been fine had you not opened the hatch. He basically has a bunker under his thing.
She didn't have a hatch. She didn't open the hatch.
She did open the hatch.
He
He
opened
opened it
the
back in and didn't close it. So when it exploded, the masonry fell down.
on top of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over
to
to Sister Hannah and go. Sister Hannah, when you're free, I might have a word with you.
She says, This dwarf is stable for now. I have time to talk.
Okay, Hannah,
You
I-
leather armor.
I have gifts for you. If you want to accompany us on our journey, we can't have you just wearing your regular nunnery priest robes.
Did you give the armor to him?
Yeah.
We have gifts for you. Something. I know you're a pacifist, but
Is your otter with you?
Right?
Is your otter with you?
Yeah, Otter Bob.
She got fear of otters.
We fear of otters. Oh my god, opposable thumbs. We have a gift for you. We have gifts for you, Sister Hannah. It might be perilous on our journey. I have from Lyra some leather armor and some leather boots, so you best better defend yourself. And from me,
Lyra's not wearing. Oh yeah, so she's got spider.
so I presented the armor.
Yeah. Okay.
And for me, I have this brand new enchanted shield of the sun.
Okay. She looks at the shield and she notices that the symbol of the sun over it is actually the symbol of her goddess.
Oh, wonderful.
So she kind of slides her arm into it, and it's like too big for her arm. She says, "I'm not sure how to use this, but thank you very much."
If it is too big, I could get it made smaller for you.
You can tighten the straps on it.
I thought it was like metal grips.
There's leather straps behind it.
Oh, right, okay.
It's leather straps and then a kind of a handle grip.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically tell you the straps are too loose. I'm gonna make the straps fit well on her arm and stuff. And
she kind of holds it up in front of her. And it's a bit heavy, but she could feasibly use it.
Fair enough. You will get used to the weight, but it's merely to just defend yourself better. I thought of getting you a weapon as well, but then I remember you were a pacifist, so this should do.
She says, "Thank you very much. It's good to know you have my safety in mind."
Oh yes, of course. Safety of my companions is top priority.
She looks over the armor and it doesn't smell very good. She says, "However, I prefer my robes to this armor. I don't think that
I can get it clean for you if you prefer."
She says, "Even if you get it cleaned, I don't think I'll fit into it."
Oh, you.
She's smaller than Lyra is.
Oh, she is, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I'd rather you went.
At least wear the boots.
I would rather you go better prepared. I shall get you a smaller set of armor. What are your measurements?
She says,
What's your boobs at?
She says, "I think my faith in my goddess and the shield should be enough. You don't have to worry about my stuff."
All right then.
As long as you're sure, I shall return the armor to Lyra.
She says, "I've travelled long and far from dawn till dusk, and I've yet to come to harm."
All right.
Okay.
Then, with us, things happen.
Shit happens around us.
You've not been hanging around with this crew.
I know. Yeah. We just have bad luck.
Okay, so you can take the armor back.
Okay, no problem. So I'll basically put it in my bag of holding. And
Yeah.
You can't put it in your bag of holding.
Okay, I'll put it in the box
It's too
on my
big,
back then.
Yeah, you put it in there.
And I'll put it back in the chest of infiniteness.
You're going back to the upper quarter, dude.
This I'll do that in the end. So Ems, what are you doing at this point?
You're still in.
What did I want to do?
You're still
I want to
in
go to
Natured
the
House.
Sorry, I want to go to the lowered quarters and get rid of these 5 other thingy bobbies.
Okay, so you wander down to the lower quarter. The blushing fairy, the brothel, seems pretty normal. You can see the charcoal cauldron in the distance once again. There's cauldrons outside of it, door locked. There's a guard leaning against a barrel outside of Chase the Ace, and there are a few people kind of wandering back too. There's a guy like wandering out of the blushing fairy, looking kind of happy with himself.
I'll just walk over to him. I'm like, yeah.
There's a shady looking guy with greasy hair and spots all over his face coming out of the charcoal cauldron and things like that.
Okay, right, I'm going to go over
Basically
to
just
each
low
of these
life
person,
looking people.
Just pass them over while these players say,
Scum of
yeah, throw it in the bin when you've got a second. Yeah, throw it in the bin when you've got a second. Yeah.
They all look kind of weird at you and grab it and
just wander off.
kind of
Just
wander
take
off
it just
and-
to get rid of it.
Yeah, pretty much. As soon as they walk off, they go.
1, 2, 3,
Everyone
4,
hates
5.
leaflet
Done.
givers.
Oh wait, do it again. 4.
The guy leaning on a barrel outside of Chase the Ace kind of glances over to you, but doesn't immediately recognise who you are.
Get out there quick, because they're not.
You notice him like looking at you, giving out all these flyers.
Okay, I look
Because it's
over
pretty
to
weird,
him.
this girl just appearing and just being like, take this flyer, take this flyer, take this flyer.
I go over to him, give him the last flyer and walk off.
Okay, man.
Here you go. I'll walk off.
Okay. He looks confused at it, and as you walk away, he recognizes you.
Fuck.
Oh shit, son.
He bangs on the window and says, "It's the elf girl! It's the elf girl!"
I just kind of like.
Do one.
I'm like, oh fuck. Run! Run! I run for it.
3 thugs run outside, all holding big clubs.
Run! Run for your life, Lyra.
Do one.
You can do one. Agility check.
19.
Oh yeah, you totally get away from them. So you run out of the lower quarter and you're running down the kind of.
I saw the key.
You're running down the Great Road. Where are you going to go from there?
I'm gonna jump onto the. I really want to fight him.
Assassin's Creed
I
it.
know, yeah. I'm gonna go up onto the wall, climb up the houses with my boots.
You try and climb up the house.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I take it like obviously so she can like wall run. If
Yeah,
you run
yeah,
fast,
yeah,
she
yeah.
can totally run
Yeah,
like
pretty
across
much.
walls.
Basically, her feet just adhesive to whatever.
Oh, this is fun. Let's go.
There's some services that won't quite work on.
Like water or something.
Yeah.
Watery things. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna-
So you're running away from them. They're kind of chasing behind you.
Yep.
2 more have actually
Join.
just behind you. So there's 5 of them in total
Yep.
now. All run after you.
I'm gonna
They're all
run
kind
up.
of burly men, like holding clubs and maces and things like that. Just broken bottles and shit like that.
I'm just gonna.
So they just grabbed whatever was around them and just ran after you.
I'm gonna run up the side of a building and jump from roof to roof.
Okay, so agility check.
I have one of them. Thank you. Oh no.
Okay,
16.
so you managed to leap onto the side of one of the buildings. Are you going towards the upper quarter or the commons or?
Well, if you go to the upper quarter, then you might have
No,
a
that's
chance
the hero.
of.
That's the hero.
If you run towards the hero's quarter, you might have a chance of bumping into me. I could give you a hand.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll run into the hero.
So I've-
No, because you've gone to Nature's house.
No, no, I'm
No,
coming
no.
out. I'm coming.
He's
I'm,
told you that he was going to the chapel.
I'm
Oh,
coming,
right,
I'm
okay,
coming
I'm
out.
gonna-
I'm coming
I'm
out of
gonna-
the chapel.
So basically, this is all happening while Gideon's in the chapel.
Which
Yeah, I'm gonna
road? Which
run
road
towards the
is?
hero.
Which road is which?
That
She'll be coming up this one.
Okay, so I've come out of the chapel and I'm walking towards Soggy Pages.
No, this is happening while you're in the chapel.
Oh, is it? Oh, right.
It's the
Okay.
same, it's simultaneous.
Right, I'm running
So if
across
she gets to the chapel divine, she'll be in there like just as you're leaving.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna run across the roofs.
Okay, so you need an agility check to jump from roof
I've
to
got
roof.
one.
Assassin's Creed.
19.
Yeah, so you basically running from these, you flip onto the side of a wall,
They're just like,
run
what the
diagonally up the wall onto the rooftop, and then leap from one roof onto another. So you're now actually on the roof of Ins and Outs.
So I'm on the roof now.
So you're on the roof of this like epic stable barn thing, with these guys following you. They're
Are they-
looking up at you as you jump
Are
over
they
them.
pointing and looking at me?
Yeah, they're basically
I'm just gonna go
just pointing and looking
and then
at you.
jump over to
Oh, stylish. I like it.
Magma's call.
Blow him a kiss and then do one.
2 of them pick up big rocks off the floor
Oh
and
shit.
try and throw them at you.
You ain't gonna
Come
hurt
to
me.
the D20.
Go.
So, they both miss.
Haha!
What do you want to do?
Wave my elven ass at them, give them a kiss.
Are you just going to stand there taunting?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna jump over to.
You can maybe blow them a kiss and then do one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And
Okay.
then jump over.
So as you blow them a kiss, they all pick up rocks again.
Fuck.
They're not time to throw.
I'm gonna jump to my.
Okay, so
Can I
agility
make
check.
that?
Agility check.
9?
Yeah, you spring from Ins and Outs. Do kind of a forward roll as you land on the roof of Magma's Hall.
I'm gonna jump. I can't jump to that one because of the.
There's nothing in it. It's not got a roof.
Does it have any beams on it or anything like that?
No, the roof collapsed. You can land in the rubble. There are 2 guards stood outside of it as well.
I guess I'll jump down into the alleyway and run towards the garden and be like, help me, they're after me!
Agility check to land on your feet when you jump down.
19.
Yeah, you flip off it, you land on your feet like an assassin. The thugs have lost sight of you for now.
I'm gonna run out into the garden and say, help me, they're after me!
Okay, so you do that. The 2 guards run over with their halberds and they're in their heavy leather armour. They run over to you and says, "What's happening?
I'm being chased by some thugs!
Where are they?"
They're chasing me ins and outs! I have to do this
Okay,
when
so
I do that.
they run towards Ins and Outs, and the thugs are running the opposite way. And the guards stand there with halberds, and one of them blows a whistle, and as he does so, more guards start running from around.
As I do that, I just smile at them, blow them a little kiss and start walking
The
towards the chapel.
thugs, seeing that they're basically outmatched and they don't want to get captured by these guards, They drop the rocks that they had and they run off back towards the lower quarter.
That was lucky. That was really. You got some epic rolls there, Ems. That could have gone so wrong.
I know, you could have broken my leg.
You could have got one, fell off the wall, knocked yourself down, got raped.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right. So at this moment in time, I'm okay.
You're just leaving.
Just leaving. So Ems is like here. So I've basically seen the kerfuffle and just gone. What's she got into there? What's she got up to now?
The guards are actually addressing Lyra now. As you're
Okay, I'm
walking
just gonna
over.
go, Gideon! I'm just running towards Gideon.
The other guards have been dismissed, and the two have walked up to you and they say, what happened?
I'm just gonna be like, I don't
I was
know
giving
what
out
happened.
flyers from
I was
church and they
giving
got
them-
attacked
They don't like it. Gideon! And that's Gideon. I'm running to Gideon's arms. Ugh.
They kind of ask you for a description of what the people like look like if you got a good look at them.
I would just go like,
Even though the guards saw them.
tears in my eyes. I'm gonna be like, there was a guy outside.
Yeah. So
chasing
you describe him. You describe where they came
Yeah.
from, and basically, as soon as you just walked up to him and he fucking got his mates on him. Basically.
Yeah.
So they write down the kind of description of what's happened and said, we'll make sure that these people are brought to justice if it's possible. Have a good day, man.
Thank you.
And then they go back.
And then the tears just disappeared. She's like, fuck's sake.
And they're
Turn off
completely
or-
unaware that you fucking blew up the building they're protecting.
Who would ever not trust a crying girl?
I wouldn't.
Really?
I mean, you look like a pretty able-bodied person. You're in tempered leather armor. You've got a red hooded. You've got a black hooded cloak on. You've got a
Yeah,
gauntleted
but they
arm.
don't see that. They just see a girl crying, and they're like, "Oh
Well,
no,
you seem
protect!"
You seem to have got away with it for now, basically.
Hell yes, I have.
So, what do you want to do, guys?
Well, I want to go to Soggy Page and have a proper thorough look around, see if there's anything different in there.
We've already established it.
No, didn't have a proper look.
Oh.
You basically just walked in, glanced, didn't talk to Cuthbert or anything.
Well, he was asleep.
Yeah.
Don't ever wake a sleeping man.
Okay, so you both going in? Sorry.
Sure. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oops, wrong shot.
Reunited
So
again.
you walk into Soggy Pages. Cuthbert is not asleep. He's shuffling some books around on the shelf. As you go in, the anchor kind of clangs and the bird goes, "Welcome to Soggy Pages."
Hello, Cuthbert. How's it going, you salty sea dog?
He says, "Hello, my friends."
That's it. Have you got anything new for me? Any new scriptures? Any new tomes?
He says, "I've got quite a rare encyclopedia, actually."
What is it? What is it on?
He says, "I only got it in yesterday." He says, "It's an encyclopedia of runesmithing from all the different races."
Of course.
How price wise?
He brings it over to you, and it's actually 5 different books. There's Runes of the Little People, which is Dwarven runes. Runes of the Elves, Runes of Man, Dragons and their runes, and Runes of the Little People are gnomes.
So it's like a collection.
Yeah, it's basically an encyclopedia of the different runes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He says, I'm selling these at 60 gold each, but you can have the lot for 250.
Oh, sounds like a hell of a deal. I'm gonna try and coerce and check, see if we can get him to mark it down. That's a 9. Nope.
I'll
no.
try. 8.
8. No. Okay. 250 gold. That sounds reasonable.
That gives you 50 gold off as if you'd bought them all singly.
That sounds very reasonable. I do believe I will take it.
Yours. And he hands over a pile of 5 books to you.
So 5. So what's that? The 5. Where's that?
Just bought 5 rune books.
I know. I'm just trying to find where's that other rune book gone. Oh, okay. I gave it to Ulf.
You've already read it as well.
I know, but I can read. I can give it to Ulf, but
Yeah,
as well,
yeah,
so you can go over it. 5 rune.
Why don't
books.
you lean on the book instead of on the heater?
It's fine.
Okay,
Fine,
so you give him 250 gold? Yep.
Yeah. So
Right
that
off.
gives me
What you want?
75. Gives me 225.
I like to go to the chapel and hand in the
I think
wine.
100. How much was that?
How much are you on?
475.
475 minus 250. You have 225 left.
Yeah, I thought I did the maths right. Yay!
Can we go to the chapel and I can hand
go
in
anywhere
the
you
wine?
I'm gonna have a perception test to see if I can see anything that I didn't see before.
Okay.
16.
Roll it again. It didn't land for that.
Oh, 13.
You look around. Generally, everything looks. You can't see anything else original. He's just kind of reorganizing things.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go to where do you want to go? Em? Do you want to go anywhere?
She wanted to go to the chapel, right?
Yeah, let's bash my hand.
Okay, so you go to the Great Chapel.
Oh, I love this music.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to the priest and say, look, I've handed in all my stuff.
Okay, so you go over to the leader, the guy, I can't remember his name.
Summit man.
Yeah, you go over to Chaplain Minos. He recognises you and you tell him that you've given it all.
I've given it all in.
He says, fine work, my friend.
Thank you.
Here's your payment.
Thank you. How
He
much?
gives you 40 gold.
Okay.
You've also gained 2 faith for doing it honestly.
Oh.
Would you have gained no faith if you just
You would
ditched
have
him?
minus faith for doing it.
Really? That's ace.
Where's my fate? Oh, there it is. Minus 18.
What's
Minus 18.
what's worth more to your gold or faith?
Well, you could have said you'd done it and just like gone. And
Right.
just gone, oh, I held them with my left hand and they set on fire, oh no. And then went, yeah, I did it, and he'd give you 40 gold, but you'd lose faith.
Yeah.
No, I
Right,
didn't
well,
last
I've already been in the chapel, so I'm
Oh,
gonna make
that's
Ems go to the drunken donkey.
You have the quest for the Bats in the Belfry thing.
It's not yet though.
Yeah, it's not night yet.
Just go up there.
Yeah, I'll go up and have a look, then I will.
Okay.
They just said they've heard things in
I'm gonna go to the drunken donkey and I'm gonna sit down with a beer and I'm gonna read my new book.
Okay,
read
so you go to
encyclopedias.
Drunken Donkey, but we'll do Lyra in a bit.
Okay.
So you go over to the Drunken Donkey. Brommel is at the bar drinking, and Grumbug is again in the corner downing as much.
I'm gonna walk in and give a nod to Grumbug. Right, Grumbug.
He says, "Hello, my friend. Do you need me today?"
Not today. We'll call on you when we need your help.
That's very well.
I'm gonna walk up again. Hail and well met, Brommel. How be thee?
Brommel doesn't. He basically blanks you.
Oi! What's the matter, man? Can I give him a little bit of a hey, a little bit of a shake
He
on the shoulder.
says, "I've had a bit of a rough night."
Oh, what
And he's
happened,
like
man?
burying his head in a mug of ale.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
what
not going to
happened?
become an alcoholic. I don't like him no more if he does.
What happened, Brommel?
Says, "You know very well what happened. You were there.
Fred, I have no idea
I
what
wasn't
you're talking about.
You were in Magnus Call. For all he knows, you were part of it. You were upstairs in Magnus Call.
Yeah, I was upstairs. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He
for all
doesn't know
knows.
that. He knows. He thinks you're a part of it, so you can just.
He
go,
knows that Ulfbert had part in it, and he knows that Lyra convinced him to do it, and you were there, so he can just assume.
Oh. Yeah, true.
Tell him that
drowning
you're
is-
part in it.
Drowning your sorrows, eh, boy? Don't worry. Time heals all. Time heals all.
We should
So I'm
insert
basically gonna
the
console him and
little
just be like, he'll be alright, mate, don't worry about it.
He can do a charisma check.
I've got a d20.
bit. Oh, 5.
It doesn't really work. He just kind of just says, yeah, and then kind of puts his head back in the mud.
So, is anything that could be done to cheer you up, my friend?
I have a drink.
He says, I think I just need time.
No worries, if there's anything you need, just come and see me. Come and see me. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna read these encyclopedias.
Okay. You can do this for 5 hours
Yeah, he is.
to read all of them.
Oh, is it taking up?
5 books takes an hour to read a book.
What time is it now?
You're rubbish.
It is about 10 a.m.
10. Fucking hell, I'm in the pub early. Jesus Christ.
Do that.
Well, it's an inn as well. People are there.
Yeah,
all
true.
day.
Have breakfast and lunch.
You get breakfast there.
That's nice.
I get some bacon and
Pancakes.
You
eggs.
can order some food. there is food available.
So hang on, so it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's nothing really else I can do, I suppose. I want to wait for this auction thing. So, in fact, I'm going to go and have a look at the notice board on the Drunken Donkey, see if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, okay, so
Good plan.
you go over to the notice board on the Drunken Donkey. Again, it's just a wooden plank, a wooden board attached to the wall. There appears to be 2 jobs on there at the moment.
What are they?
One's posted by a farmer. It says he's missing some sheep, and he doesn't know where they're from. He says, the poster reads, local farmer seeks mercenaries to find out what's happening to my flock. Rewards will be given. Please come to the Woolly Bridge Ranch just outside of town and ask for Dwits. Below is a map of basically how to get to the ranch from up to fields. It seems you just follow the river.
What's the other job?
The other job is says comedian needed. Stand-up night, which is tonight. There's a stand-up comedy night tonight, like an entertainment night. And the stand-up comedian this week has fallen ill, so we need.
Do I actually have to do comedy?
Yes. so we need a replacement, and we need one fast.
The thing is, I'm not really that funny.
He says, if you think you could tickle more than the skeleton's funny bone, just talk to Seamus. The gig will start at 9 p.m. on this day.
No.
The payment's 100 gold if all goes well.
Oh, well,
No, I'm not really that. I don't know any. I think I'm spur of the moment funny. I'm not like, ha, here's a load of jokes funny. I've got a couple of funny anecdotes and stuff, but that's about it.
You could like make your ferret do funny things, I guess.
Otter.
Otter Bob, no.
Not ferret, he's an otter.
I don't know. And in fact,
or you could take this. You could take the sheep job thing.
I don't know. I think I'm sorry. I'm gonna be boring, and I'm gonna stay in there till 3 and read the books. Then I'm gonna go to Ulbert's, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, look, I've got you some books. They're good, you know.
So we'll leave you for now. So you're just in the drunken donkey reading.
Just having a few beers, some
eggs. Lyra, where do you go?
Eggs and bacon.
You're still in the chapel. Okay. Where's the chapel? So we cut to Lyra in the chapel. Sister Hannah is there.
Hello, Sister Hannah.
She's shining her shield.
Hannah. Hello.
She looks over and says, "Oh, hello."
I'm here to do the bats in the belfry. I just want to have a quick look about just before.
Goes, I don't know anything about it, but sure.
Just because you show me where the belfry is.
Says,
no.
She says, this isn't my church. You're best asking the chaplain.
Okay, where is he again?
He's the only guy in a bright purple robe.
I'll go grab the back. Like a little girl, I'll grab the robe.
Remember, he said all you need to do is go. Oh, you don't know where it is. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
So you go over to him.
Hi.
And he points you to basically behind where the altar is. There's 2 paths going off. One of them is where like all the congregation get changed, and the other one is the entrance to the belfry.
I'll go that way then. The belfry.
So you go there, and you're faced with a small stone room about 1 meter square with a ladder in it.
I'll go up the ladder.
Okay, so you climb up the ladder. Where's the thingy? Okay, so you ascend for a while, so you basically get to the bell tower. You climb the ladder up to the belfry and emerge atop the chapel. A huge brass bell inscribed with prayers fills the centre of the room, and there's a long drop directly beneath it. So it echoes through the church, basically. The room itself is small, only 4 meters square, with a small walkway around it.
Yep.
There is no fences, like between the walkway and the drop.
So it's just
this bell hanging there, yeah.
Wow.
As you look at each of the 4 walls, you see that there's a cutaway in it with a small shrine in each. And there's a statue of the 4 divine ladies, and there's candles in front of it that obviously that drip down.
Maybe you should
They've been there for a long while.
For forgiveness.
There's several candles placed in front of it.
My mind is
Above each of these shrines, there's 3 gargoyles on each side, and the roof is kind of just pointed upwards with obviously the spell hanging from it. Yep, that's that. So what do you
Do a
want?
perception check to see if I notice anything particular.
What are you looking at
strange.
particularly, or are you just looking around
the bell.
room? Okay.
11.
Okay, so you look at the bell. You can see that it has inscriptions and prayers on it. It looks in good condition. You kind of peer over and look inside it, and you can't see anything in there.
No bats.
No bats in there.
Looking at the ladies.
Looking at the shrines, yeah.
3.
Okay, so you look at the shrines. They're each of the ladies kind of with their hands out, and there's red candles in front of each, kind of illuminated from below. You kind of look behind them to see if there's anything in there, and you can't notice anything.
And the gargoyles?
The gargoyles, yeah.
Oh. 10.
Okay, so you're looking at the gargoyles. Each one's they're very small gargoyles. They're around 1.5 foot big each one, and they're just kind of hunched over like grotesque guy with horns and little wings. You can't tell anything weird about them.
Okay. Are the candles lit?
The candles are lit, yeah.
Are all of them lit?
Well, they're all lit, yeah.
I'm going to wrap my my hand on the bell, like ding.
Okay. So you hit it, and it goes ding, very gently, but nothing happens.
Dong! Yeah.
So you're getting like
Yeah.
hit it with something.
Just my hand, just like.
Oh, you've got a gun on. Yeah. So you hit it and it goes, and it echoes through the room and it like hurts your ears.
Oh. Anything?
No.
Fudge.
Maybe have a look at the shrines.
You could.
I already looked at
the
shrines,
chaplain
didn't I?
guy told you to talk to the bell ringers about it.
Oh yeah, I'll go down and talk to bell ringers.
Okay, so you go down. Eventually, you ask Chaplain Minos where the bell ringer is, and he points you to this like guy who's like just in the normal chancery robes.
Jittery.
And he says, I went the other day looking up there, and nothing seems out of place. But every time I go up there at night, something hard keeps hitting me in the back of the head, and I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from. Like I said, I keep looking around and I can't find anything. And every time I'm on my way up there, I keep hearing laughter up there, and I don't know why. And when I get there,
Only at night.
only at night, yeah. I'm
Maybe
not sure
it's
why it happens.
Strix.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Shit, now's the chance to kill the little
Yeah,
bastard.
I'll get back. Right, okay, then I guess I'll come back when it's night.
Is he not never going to come back, Strix?
Maybe, but he's fucking done one. You know his secret. You know where he lives, and you know his secret way into the thing.
Yeah.
He's not gonna risk coming across you again. You would have tried to fucking kill him once.
Yeah.
Okay, you going down?
Yeah. I
I
go.
love Strix comes back with his little goblin
Okay,
mates.
so you go back down. What do you want to do? Gideon's still reading.
What did I want to do? What was it that I was going to do? Can't remember what I was going to do. I can't for the life of me remember what I wanted to do. Do you know what's really bad? I just want to walk into the local and go to the chasing. Just to be like, hey, what's up, bitches? Guess who's back?
By the way, are you drinking while you're reading?
I'm having a casual
Are
day.
you with Brummel? Are you with?
I'm just sat here minding my own
So
business.
You're not with,
just-
like, you're not with Grumble or anything?
No. Just there, you know.
You drinking?
A few casual beers, not heavily drinking. Just I don't want to. I want to read.
I would like
You know, I
to.
don't want to get so pissed I forget what I'm reading.
I want to do this Dwitz thing.
People come and go, sleeping all around you. Sitting all around
I'll
you.
go to the
having
drunken
a chat, getting
donkey
back into
and
it.
talk to Gideon
All the
about
time,
Dwitz.
Brummel sits at the bar, soaking his tears, and Grumbug again sits in the corner, feet up, picking things out of his toenails.
Picking mushrooms out from between.
Yeah,
his
picking
toes.
things out of his toenails and then like
Ew.
eating them.
Okay, so I guess I'll go up to Gideon and Brummel.
Okay, so you're going into.
So it's now 3 o'clock.
So I'm there like,
Okay, it's now 3 o'clock.
What do I
and,
learn from those books? I think I get a big bonus to runesmithing.
Gideon, roll this.
roll this, Gideon.
Okay.
Oh,
12.
Okay.
what?
Nothing. Okay. So you walk in. Gideon's just finished reading his book, so he like puts his books down.
What am I getting?
You gain 5 rune craft.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be like, hi,
Oh,
Brummel.
where's runecraft?
Hi, Brummel.
Arcana.
No, it's in the long ones.
Runesmith.
It
Runesmithing,
goes
that's
mechanics,
the one.
lock picking, runes.
I get 1 plus 5.
5.
Oh sweet, so about 8.
Wow.
He's getting good with his runes. Remember,
Right,
you
I'm
have
not-
runes to put in things.
And I want to get better.
You
at
have
it.
an unidentified one as well.
I know. Okay. So I'm going to
Which you
say
can probably identify yourself now that you've learned.
I want to get to 10. And I'll do it.
Okay.
I think I've got a better chance of
If
identifying.
you go on that tour board and be like, oh shit.
Right, I'm going to go back to Uthbeth and give him these
Okay.
rune books. I bought him.
As you
read.
stand up, Gideon, as you stand up, you feel really, really woozy. And suddenly you faint.
What?
What? Ems is here with me.
I'm gonna catch him.
Strength check?
Oh, okay. 13.
Yeah, so Lyra catches Gideon
God,
falling,
Jesus.
kind of lies him
What
on the
the
floor.
hell?
Okay. You're unconscious.
Why?
Why?
I'm just be like, Brummel, how much
Oh,
is he
someone
drunk?
poisoned me.
You don't know.
Oh no! I'm just gonna be like, crap!
Can I not do a resistance test?
Right, I'm just gonna grab Brummel and
You
say,
did? You rolled a d20?
oh, you
Well,
got
the maker told me what I
12.
was doing.
No, because it was a secret action. You don't know what happened.
Oh
right,
shit! I'm just gonna be like, oh shit! I'm just gonna grab Brummel by like the leg or whatever, and just be like, Brummel, go to the church and get Sister Hannah
I
quickly.
hate you.
I don't care. My friend is dying. Maybe.
Brummel,
Maybe.
Brummel, panicking, actually does what you say. He runs off for a bit and eventually returns with Sister Hannah, who looks really confused.
Hannah, Gideon just collapsed. I don't know what's up with him.
She goes over him. Her hands glow white, and she puts it over him. And eventually, Gideon, you regain consciousness.
Oh,
What
the hell?
Grumble.
Strong bit.
Grumbug walks over, kind of bemused by all this actually, and he picks up your flagon of ale and smells it and says, "Poison."
What?
Who served me the drink?
Just the barmaids. You can't.
You can't tell you've been drinking.
You've had your face in your books for 5 hours. People have been walking around, so
right,
anybody
okay.
could have slipped it in your drink.
Brommel, did you see anybody? He's like, wow.
Bromwell's not seen anything.
He's just drunk. Stupid boy.
I've been poisoned. Am I still poisoned though?
You're still feeling kind of woozy, but you've regained consciousness.
Healing rings.
Are you alright? I'm just like, you're right.
Yeah. You become fine.
Yes. Instant status
That's
level.
the first time you've ever used that.
I know. Yeah. Save yourself from poison.
Yep.
Who would want to poison?
I'm just gonna stand there and go, who the fuck poisoned him? What's going on?
So what do you want to do?
I guess I'm just gonna be like.
Well, I'm fine now, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna, like,
no,
It's 3 p.m. now,
I'm gonna run
right?
into the
Do you
fucker again. I'll
smell
stab
where
him.
the poison came from? Is there like anyone around here who smells of poison?
Perception checks.
9. 6 even.
6, sorry, yeah. Gideon.
Oh, sorry. 9.
9.
You can't tell anything.
Grumbug.
Grumbug, you roll a
Grumbug.
perception check.
Can you smell or tell or anything where who might have poisoned this? Can you smell it out? You know, troll senses or something.
His gigantic nose wobbles in the air, and with an almighty 3, he says, "I don't know who put the poison there."
Bollocks.
It's a murder mystery.
And then we'll just lift you up and be like, right, okay, this time pay attention to what you drink.
I'm sorry. I was
So
books.
you're now feeling completely fine.
Right, I'll go take these to Uthberth, these rune
I
books.
was trying to kill us.
So Ulfberth,
Maybe I shouldn't have pissed off.
Ulfberth stood in. Put the Magnus call music in.
Oh my gosh.
So Ulfberth stood in his shop and he's silently making weapons in the forge.
Uthberth, my good man.
He's been poisoned.
Says,
I'm fine now.
he says, and what makes you so happy?
He's been
I found you
poisoned
some more
since
runesmithing books, mate. There you go.
Says, great, they'll come in handy.
I bought them for you, mate. You want in? Come on. Cheer up.
Charisma check.
Or D20.
Please, there you go.
Oh, I don't know what was.
He kind of acknowledges that you got them and he says, yeah, thanks. And puts them on the desk.
Come on, buddy. What's up?
He's lost his best
Oh,
friend and blown up someone's thing. That's what.
Oh, I hate little boys in the playground again.
How can we make you feel better?
You've gained some favour with him by doing it.
How can we make you feel better?
Like, he seems slightly cheered up.
Does he hate me?
You've not told him
no,
yet.
You've not spoke to him.
Hi, Uthberth.
You just like peek up round behind Gideon. He says, hi ladder.
I told Brommel that it was my idea and not yours.
Says, thanks for doing that. I wouldn't want to lose Brommel.
I
He's a
know.
bit of a scamp, but he's my best friend.
I know.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Not much really.
What
did
brings you
want?
here?
I just came to drop these books off for you, mate.
Says, thanks a lot. I'm sure when I'm feeling better, they'll come in handy, and maybe I can get the edge on the door.
Have you had any more thoughts about maybe trying to get a partnership going with the dwarf?
Says, I've not seen the dwarf since last night.
You should go see him.
He's not awake yet.
He says,
Oh, is he not?
No, he's in the chapel unconscious.
Maybe we should go pray for him.
That's a bit.
Oh my god, that's my faith, like. Sorry,
She's
no.
like, plus 3 faith.
It's like.
Keep pondering it, Uthberth. You never know. It might really benefit you.
Okay.
Magma forged and dwarven.
What else do you want to do? Do you want to maybe?
I want to go do that Dwitz thing.
It's 4 o'clock. The sun will be going down in 2 hours.
Let's go do it quick. No? Alright, never mind.
I just don't want to hurt sheep.
Oh.
The sheep are going missing.
They're going missing? I thought
Yeah.
it was just a look for them.
No, the poster said that the sheep is going missing and he doesn't know why.
Is Grumbug with us? Grumbug followed us.
No, you said you didn't need him today.
All right.
You can go and get him.
Yeah, we could go try him out.
Yeah. Let's go see what he's like.
So you go back to the drunken donkey. You tell Grumbug you're in need of his services.
Hey, Grumbug!
He
Fancy
said-
coming over, fancy helping us out with a bit of a mission?
He says, "Point the way."
This
Let's
way.
roll. Let's go test him out.
I
Let's
guess
go
we'll leave
tell him to kick the ass or something.
Where are you going?
to Dwitz's farm.
Aye.
Okay, so you
Follow
you get outside. The sun's still up, and you know from the little map thing that you in the drunken donkey that you meant to follow the little river by the side.
Yeah.
You know where you were fishing a while ago?
Yeah,
You follow that.
and
up.
that weird thing attached.
So,
to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
so let's find the quest for this one. Bear with me for a second. Okay. So, leaving town, you turn right and follow the path where the river flows into town. You follow the path for about 3 hours and the sun goes down.
What?
Because it's 3 o'clock now, so you'll get there at 6 o'clock. So you get there at kind of dusk.
Dusk.
Yeah. Eventually, you come to a farmhouse by a big stone bridge. Nearby, a wooden sign says, "Welcome to Woolly Bridge."
Awesome. Let's go knock
The
on
fields
the
to
door.
the right of the farmhouse are full of sheep,
Oh.
and there's also a medium-sized barn in the distance, and there's a farmhouse directly in front of you.
Let's go knock on the door of the farmhouse.
Okay, so go to the door.
Grumpberg, stay back.
Okay, so you knock on the door.
Hello?
Dwitz.
Is Grumbug behind you both?
Yeah, he's a bit further
Grumbug's
away.
just like.
You're just like waddling along. Okay, so Grumbug's behind you both.
We're gonna stink. if we-
He's humming a merry
Yeah. This stench follows you around
Ugh.
basically. Where am I? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so knocking on the door, you are greeted by a short, fat human.
Yeah.
He's about 50 years old.
Lovely.
He has grey mutton chops. He's really quite fat.
He's a sheep herder.
He's a sheep herder.
He's fat.
Yep.
That sounds right.
Are you Dwitz?
The man asks who you are.
We're here to answer the call of the sheep.
I am the great Gideon Morningwood. This is Lyra,
Meh.
and this is our companion Grumbug.
He says,
Don't mind him. He's
Of
a bit
the wall
scary,
troll.
but he's a nice guy.
He says, "Oh, you're reacting to my my poster."
Yes.
Indeed, yes. Something about your missing sheep.
He says, "Yes, come on inside."
Okay.
Let's go, go inside.
Okay, he pours you a cup of tea.
Thanks.
I apologise for the stench of Grumbug's feet.
He
Nothing
says,
we can do. He's a troll.
He says,
I don't think.
he says, your troll friend will have to wait outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grumbug.
Grumwork says, "Nah, I understand," and he lies down on a hay bale next to it.
At least he's alright.
And pulls out a bottle of like a goat skin of wine. And stuff. He
Wino troll.
Wino troll.
Yeah.
Okay, so he says, "I'm Dwitz, owner. I'm Dwitz, the owner of Woolly Bridge."
Good. Fine.
He says, I guess I need to tell you what's happened then.
Yes, please.
Yeah, pray tell, good man.
I was tending my flock a few days ago, and suddenly I realised that little Maria had vanished.
Oh.
Well, I looked all over her, but I couldn't find her anywhere. And then the other day I was out, and I looked around, and Big Maria had vanished as well.
Big Maria.
I was all confused, I tell you.
Oh.
But anyway, my sheep just keep on disappearing.
How many have you lost?
He goes, about 4 now.
Oh, geez.
When do they tend to go missing?
He goes, I don't know, I just leave them out there for most of the day and then bring them in at night. He says, but I can do with the loss of a few sheep, but yesterday I was out there and they got Alice, my sheepdog.
Oh no.
Oh
I was afraid she ran away, but she never came back. She usually comes back after a while.
Oh.
Something very strange is going on, I tell you that.
Yeah.
And just as he's finished explaining this, you hear an elderly woman's voice coming from a room next door, and it says, "It was a dragon!" And Dwitz replies, "Oh, mother, shut up."
Okay, I'm gonna just.
He goes, "I apologise for her. She's a bit crazy."
She said there was a dragon. What do you mean?
She's. Do you want to go and talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say with Dwitz.
Okay.
To the old lady. Away.
Okay. So you walk into the next room. There's a 98-year-old woman
Oh.
lying in a very like a woolen bed. She's like she's got the duvet up to her face, and
It's
she's
like,
like,
keep me
"It was a
around."
dragon, I tell you."
Hello. Crazy old lady.
Dwitz stands up and follows you into the room and stands behind you and says, "Mother, stop scaring our guests."
I'm gonna sit down next to it.
Maybe you should say, "Oh, it'll take a lot more to scare us."
Something.
We've met dragons before.
Why do you think it's a dragon, love?
She says, I saw her out the window. It was big, green, flying, and had huge wings.
Wow, it sounds like a dragon.
Use a truth ring. See if she's telling the truth.
Do you think?
Ring of honesty?
Yeah,
just touch
Okay.
and go.
So
Did you really see a dragon?
You just touch your hand with ring of honesty. She says, it was a dragon, I swear. It came from behind the barn, big, green, and took the sheep.
You see, no, she could think that it was a dragon, and think that's the truth.
Yeah, true.
But it
Well,
could not
well, it
be.
came from behind the barn, so.
Well, let's go to the barn. Okay, then.
To the barn!
Dwitz, we'll figure it out.
Okay, so you leave outside and
To the barn.
music stopped. There we go. So you leave outside and do you want Dwitz to come with you?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dwitz comes with you.
Fat man.
And as you get outside,
It's a dragon.
Grumbug steps
Really?
up and says, "What are we doing?"
Looking for a dragon, apparently.
Yeah, apparently there's a dragon. We're gonna go check behind the barn. Apparently it's where it lives.
You fought any
See, rolls
dragons?
eyes.
You walk across the field, kind of through the sheep. They kind of scatter as you near
Oh,
them.
he's so cute,
Um,
Fluffy.
Do you want to go in the barn or do you want to just look at the barn itself?
Just
or-
look
Go
at the
around
barn
the
first.
back of it and
Yeah.
perception test
Okay.
test it about.
Okay, so you look at the barn.
Cheers. Oh, 3.
Oh,
You can't see anything.
what does
You
Grumbug?
can see the. Oh yeah, sorry, Grumbug.
5.
Grumbug doesn't see
Three,
much
four,
either. The barn just looks like a normal barn. There's no damage. You can't see any like signs of scratch marks or anything in it. Dwight says, "I've checked the barn. There's nothing in it. I've checked the barn. There's nothing in here."
Let's open the door.
My mother said there was something coming from behind.
Oh,
Maybe there's something
don't listen to her. She's crazy.
Grumbug, open up the barn.
Okay, so Grumbug wanders over. He pulls the brace off the barn and pulls it open. You're gonna go inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you look inside. There's basically a few pens that all the sheep would be herded into. There's shearing equipment on the wall, a few bits of hay around, and nothing else noticeable.
Right then, perception check. 11. Anything
Okay,
else?
11. You don't notice anything in there.
I'll see if I can notice something.
Oh,
19.
Again, you don't notice anything in there, but you realise that it's quite hilly around, all around Upton Fields. It's kind of rolling hills.
Yeah.
You realise that over the distance on the other hill, you can kind of see the roof of another building over the hill behind where the barn was.
Oh,
Wait,
what's
what's
that other building over there?
The witch just says, "Oh, that's the old barn. No one's been in there for ages."
Oh, see then maybe she meant that barn.
Ah, yes.
She's 98. Let's go to that barn then.
Yes, well, we're just going to go investigate that old barn.
Would you like to come with us?
He says, "I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there."
Well, we'll best go and just
Better
check.
safe than sorry.
Okay. So
Maybe the sheep wandered
he
in
follows
there.
behind you. Okay, so you get to the old barn. It's a desolate building atop, like behind this big hill. Its ceiling has been removed, but it's still so high that you can't see it. It's just basically a roofless stone box. Where the door was, it's completely boarded up. Yeah.
Grumbug, smash that old door down.
You just want to smash it down.
Well, just it's all like open it. If he has to smash it, he has to smash it.
Well, there's no door. There's no door. It's just
Let's
boarded
just
up.
kick it in.
Okay, so he
9.
9, and with a +8.
Wow.
He takes out his great axe and he swings it and smashes the entire thing apart, spraying splinters of wood across the barn.
Does sheep come out?
Sheep don't come out now.
Oh.
But as he does it, you get a very overwhelming smell of dead flesh,
Hey.
which is slightly masked by Grumbug's own smell.
Okay, perception test peering inside the barn. 17.
Okay. So as you walk into the barn, you hear something in the distance.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Or a drake.
What's a dragon?
A smaller dragon.
And looking in the barn, there's the skeleton of a dog, and the skeleton of 4 sheep that have all just been torn apart.
Found him.
There's
Hey, what? We've done the job.
there's the remnants of what was a nest in there, but it's been blown away as Grumbug smashed the door down.
dear.
And there's also a smashed egg against the wall, a speckled egg.
Oh
And
shit.
Oh
as you realise this,
The music changes.
no. Yeah.
Dwitz says, "What the hell is that?"
That's an egg.
Oh, creature craft. Creature craft. Is it creature craft or no? Yes, yeah.
I've
Yeah, it'll
got
be
creature
creature
craft
crafted,
minor
you like,
9.
Animal
Do
craft.
it! Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
Lyra doesn't know.
Animal craft. I'm a -5.
Gideon.
14.
9.
No, you don't quite know.
Oh.
You just go, it's an egg.
Can I try naturecraft?
No,
Is that not?
that's a different thing.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's a egg.
And
My powers of deduction think this might be.
as you're doing this, once again you hear
Do
this
you
sounds
hear
a lot
that
closer.
noise?
It's coming from behind you.
Oh shit.
Grumbug, get ready for battle.
So Grumbug readies his axe.
I take out my swords.
I'm going to
My
get. I'm
daggers.
gonna unsheath my
Okay.
staff and charge arcane and charge fireball.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so as you look into the distance, you see a large green winged creature flapping towards you.
Is it a wyvern?
That's not green.
Is that a wyvern?
It's a wyvern. But, it's quite small in distance now. You can't really make out what it is. It's like flying towards you, but it was quite far away.
Should
Right,
we
okay.
run for it?
Right. Is it big?
don't
It
know.
looks pretty big.
Maybe,
Not as big as a dragon.
maybe we should run for it.
Maybe it's a drake. Maybe it's a small.
Oh,
maybe it's a baby dragon.
Drake's not having.
Let's just run for it.
Drake's a crawling dragon.
Well, I think we found the source of where your sheep are going. I do believe they've been eaten.
Okay.
Whatever this thing
this
is,
Like that.
creature
kill its
is
baby.
flying very rapidly towards you.
Fireball.
Gumbo, I don't think fireball.
Okay, so you throw a fireball up at it. It's dark now, by the way.
14.
You're going to actually miss it.
Oh.
So you throw a fireball into the air, you miss it, but as it flies back, it illuminates it. And you can see that it's not a dragon at all, it's a pterodactyl.
What?
What?
It's a dinosaur.
There's dinosaurs in this world
That's
now.
awesome.
There always was in D&D.
Really?
Yeah, they just don't come this far south.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rare creature indeed.
These gates
And
land or...
it rushes towards you, and it screeches a sonic roar. You all need dexterity checks to cover your ears.
18.
Lyra makes it.
13.
Gideon
13.
doesn't.
Dex.
Minus 5, yeah?
Which is agility,
Agility,
right?
sorry.
Agility -5, yeah.
Yeah, so you're stunned
Oh, bollocks.
for D3 turns. Is anyone any D6s?
It's over there.
There. Oh, there we go.
Just pass me the cube, we're going to need more. So you're stunned for 1 turn. Grumbug,
19.
he's fine. He covers his giant troll ears. And Dwight faints.
Of course it does. Useless man.
The normal folk
So,
aren't used to dealing
what do you
with
want to do?
creatures.
Lyra, you can act. Gideon is stunned.
I guess I'll try to...
You don't have any weapons drawn.
Yes, I do.
You didn't say anything.
I did too.
Oh, sorry, what did you draw?
I've got my orcish in my, obviously my fire thing,
Yeah.
and my normal one, yeah, in my other one. I will use,
So this thing's like swooping towards you.
I can use shadow step, right? Because I slept.
No.
No?
You have to wait for the same time the next day. So
Oh,
tonight
right.
you'll
Okay,
wake
then
up.
I guess I can't get up onto it then, unless... I
You
guess...
could climb the barn and jump onto it.
And you've got those magical cool boots.
And it's
Yeah,
got
I'll
a
do
roof,
that then.
remember?
I'll climb up onto
Okay,
the
so
barn.
you climb up onto the barn, you're like perching on top.
Maybe
Yeah.
shoot it
Okay.
with your new bow.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna get my bow out. Can I do that?
Yeah, you should be able to.
You're gonna have to put your daggers away to climb the barn, basically, anyway. So you put your daggers away, you climb the barn on the top,
Yeah.
and you draw your bow. You get your bow out,
Yeah.
but you haven't drawn it yet.
Okay.
Okay. So Grumbug, ready. He shouts back, which does nothing.
Does it take
And then-
his attention?
Yeah, kind of. And then the pterodactyl is going to swoop down at Gideon because he's stunned, and gets a 1,
And it crashes.
and accidentally slides into the floor, doing 1 damage to himself, and now he's on the ground.
Go, Grumbug! Get it!
My turn. Or is it Gideon's disease?
It will be Lyra's turn again.
You can show Tyler to shoot that. You've got
Okay.
high ground,
I
you're
know.
above it, and it's crashed.
I'm gonna get my Grimlock bow. I'm gonna get me orc arrow. One of
You're
the
gonna draw an
orc
orcish
arrows.
arrow?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna go straight into it.
BS the hit.
So super
sorry.
velocity that is.
14.
14 plus
Two.
17. You hit into its hide, but it doesn't do anything.
What? With me orc bow?
Yep.
Jesus, I'm your arrow. Jesus. Okay.
Grumbug's turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my
I
turn.
should have just jumped
Grumbug's
down
last.
on top of it.
He's very
Sliced it.
Excellent. I'm going to use sparks. So spark it.
Oh, well,
Oh, it's a 2.
No.
Oh, where else the fucking? It's this surface we're rolling on. Okay, I'm gonna spark it
Dino
again.
to do the table.
That's a 12. That's a 22.
That'll hit it.
So it's just D6.
Uh,
I take it there's no minuses.
no, just d6.
2. It's 2 damage to it.
Okay, now on the ground, it looks up and it leaps on top of Grumbug Blast.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It jumps through the air and lands on, basically leaps on top of Gideon.
Ah!
You're gonna need an agility check to try and jump out of the way.
Dodge it.
Hang on. Oh, agility minus stupid. Oh no, minus 5. I'm alright actually.
So you're gonna need a 15 or higher.
I'll call it.
That's a 9.
Okay, so you don't, and it jumps on top of you, pinning you to the ground. You drop your staff.
Ah!
And you take 9 damage,
Oh Jesus.
and it just bites at your head.
Ah!
This thing wrapping its head around you.
Grumbug is trying to eat me.
Grumbug, seeing this, spins around and swings his great axe into the side of it,
Okay.
and misses it.
My turn.
It is your turn, Lyra.
I'll put my bow away.
Okay, first action is to put your bow away. What's your second one going to be?
Jump onto its back.
You're going to leap off and jump onto its back with no weapon. Okay.
Ride it.
Agility check.
Oh, 2. I missed.
You fall off the wall and land face down.
Ow!
You don't take any damage though.
I like
It's not that high.
Ow.
Okay, so Gideon, you're going to have to try and force this thing off the top of you. It'll be a strength check.
Strength check with my amazing strength of 2. 9, 10, 11.
That will
No.
fail.
Ah!
So it's still on top of you.
And now it's turn.
Okay, so it's going to continue to chomp at your face.
No!
And does 4 damage.
Can I try and duck out the way?
No.
Oh.
It was assuming you were doing that as you were trying to wriggle.
Oh right.
So you just took 4 damage.
4. Fuck.
I'm gonna
This thing's
help you
really
now.
big, by the way.
I'm gonna help you now. Don't worry.
Think of it about the size of the like snake pterodactyl things from Avatar.
Oh.
It's like that big,
Fuck.
but covered in heavy scales.
Jesus. Grumbug fucking sort this thing out!
But yeah, Grumbug raises his axe on top of it and swings it down.
That's not what you want to
Swings
do!
it down. Well, this thing's massive. It's not gonna hit Gideon. Swings it into its back and fuck. As he's swinging, the pterodactyl's tail swings across him and knocks him into the wall, and he drops his axe.
Oh, you idiot.
He's stunned for 3 turns.
My turn.
Christ.
My turn?
Do you know what? We're gonna die. We're gonna die by fucking
Okay, I'm
pterodactyl.
gonna draw my 2 daggers.
He fought an
Right,
ice
so your light's
Tyson.
back. You're gonna need a. Oh no, you're on the ground. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you draw your 2 daggers in the same way that you always do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up into it, onto its back, and stab it in the neck.
So you run onto its back and try and stab it in there.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna need agility check to jump on its back without it throwing you off,
For
which you pass. So you're running up its back now. Yeah.
stab it
So you're
in the
gonna
neck
dive
with
on
my
stab it in the
flaming
neck.
orc dagger.
So your first attack with your dagger,
17.
that will hit it, doing a D3 plus 3. 3. So 3, 4, 6. Okay, 36. And pure thorns.
18.
That'll hurt it again. Doing
5.
3, doing 4. So it's okay. It's still not bloody.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's now Gideon.
Try and get it off me again. It's 15. 16, 17.
That will pass.
Yay!
So you bring your knees up under it and you kick it off you, and it kind of starts to fly back with Lyra on its back. So she's kind of weighing it down a bit.
Oh Jesus.
Heavy staff.
It's gonna scream an epic sonic scream. On a 5. Wait, so he doesn't roll. You roll agility checks to try and cover your ears. Are you gonna cover your ears, or are you gonna try and hold on to it? Gideon.
Well, it wouldn't be directed at her because
it
she's
just
behind
echoes
it.
through the.
Right, well, I'm gonna try and do an agility check. I'm not being stunned again. Fuck my life.
Turn.
So Gideon gets a sonic blast in the face and is stunned for 2 turns.
Oh.
I will just
Well, I'm gonna leave this battle to you, Ems.
Lyra on its back.
I'll cover my ears.
You're gonna try and cover your ears,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh.
Okay, so you don't manage to cover your ears and you are stunned for 1 turn. So you let go with your arms and begin to fall backwards, but your spiderweb boots are attached to its back.
Okay!
Yeehaw!
Like, oh shit, oh
Grumbles against the wall and begins to regain consciousness. So it goes around again, and it's Lyra's turn. She's stunned, so you miss his turn. The pterodactyl flies over the field of sheep with Lyra attached to its fucking back. And it picks up one of the sheep.
Oh no!
Save little Maria!
It's now Gideon's turn. He's stunned for a turn.
Yeah.
Grumbug's who's stunned for a turn. Lyra's turn again.
My turn. I'm gonna grab my daggers, pull it out, and then stick it in his neck again.
Okay. So you kind of pull yourself back up as this thing's flying and stab it in the neck.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can get a bonus this because you're on it.
9.
That'll hit it.
And 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait.
So yeah, they both hit. So your dagger and your Python's hit. So the flaming
6.
does 3, 4, 5. That does 6. And that one does 1, 2, 3. Okay, you've torn its wing, and it falls to the ground, taking a further 5 damage.
What about the sheep?
The sheep gets crushed underneath.
Oh.
You need
A
strength
bloody
to not be
smear.
thrown.
10. What's my 3?
Yeah, you managed to stay on its back. Okay, so now it's it's Gideon who awakens.
Yay!
That's your turn.
It's far away now, isn't it?
It's gonna take maybe 2 turns to charge it to get back to it. It's like
It can't fly.
10 feet away. It's got 10 on its wings.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna pick up a staff.
No,
first.
you've got conscious. That was your last turn.
Oh right, okay.
Okay, so the pterodactyl, pissed off and fucked basically. He is gonna kind of just like buckaroo to try and knock Lyra off it, and won't manage it. So Grumbug regains consciousness. Lyra.
Stab it in the neck.
So the dagger hit, the flaming dagger hits, doing. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
8.
That'll hit as well, doing
3.
2, 3. It's full of holes in its neck, but it's still pouncing.
Oh damn it! I need to
Gideon, you can
thrash
go.
them out.
Gideon, you can go.
I'm gonna grab my staff
Right,
and
we'll
I'm gonna
charge
launch a
and then-
fireball at it.
Through the staff.
Yeah.
charge
Okay.
and then do that. No.
So it's only 1 action.
19.
You launch a fireball at it, doing.
D6 damage.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1. 7.
Okay, so the fireball flies through the darkness, hitting the pterodactyl in the face. Its face briefly sets on fire and slumps to the ground. Lyra's still riding it.
Is it
Like a guy jumping on top of a crocodile. Its tail and its head's going, and eventually just slumps down.
It's dead. Yeah, killed it!
I'm going to twist my knives out.
Epic fireball.
Woohoo!
I'm just going to the loo.
How much XP did I get for that?
We did
you'll get
it,
one.
we did it,
Yeah.
we did it.
1 XP.
Where did I put the pencil? Oh, that's
Choose
here.
that one. Choose that one. Yeah, epic fireball to the face.
I'm the one that did most of the work. Even before they were along.
I know you did.
I was just there like,
To be fair,
Stab.
it was on me for like
I
2,
know,
3
yeah.
turns,
And
like
then you were
trying to eat
stunned
me.
as soon as you're
I
like,
know,
ah!
it's like, kick it off, sonic blast me in the face, you fucking bastard.
It was there like slightly. So like, well, we did that. I gotta go back to the chapel and get my thing done as well.
We're gonna get after this battle, we're gonna have to get going, I think.
I
So.
know, yeah.
Can I just say, as a DM, it's so much fun writing a monster that has the ability to throw sheep.
Oh, we killed the sheep though.
Sad face.
But it killed the sheep.
Okay, so
We crushed
you slap Dwitz in the face to bring him round again.
Hey!
Shudlap.
Okay.
Shooting.
Well, we need to use
What do you want to do?
Grumbug's feet near his face, smelling salts.
Yeah,
Wake him
you
up.
do that. Grumbug kind of wakes up, kind of embarrassed that he wasn't better at the fight, and just kind of slunks his axe over his back.
Grumbug, I take it you never fought a dinosaur before.
He says, I'm not so good when things have wings.
As are we all. Right. So, Gitz, or whatever his name is.
Dwitz.
Gitz. Dwitz.
He wakes up and goes,
We beat it for you.
Yeah, we
Dragon.
No.
It wasn't a dragon, it was a
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. It was a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I can see where your mother got confused with it being a dragon.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Yes, dead. Fireball
over
it in
there.
the face and stabbed it in the neck loads of times.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you can probably get a fair bit for its carcass as well. They're pretty rare creatures this far south.
Okay. Do you want to try and loot the pterodactyl? Or anything?
I can't be arsed looting the pterodactyl.
Okay. So DeWitt's calls you back into his house very groggily. He says his mum in the bed just goes, "Did you kill the dragon?"
Yes, we got it.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this by the ass.
She says, "All hail the dragon slayer."
Yes! I'm Gideon Morningwood, the dragon slayer.
He goes, "Thank you very much. I have no idea how a creature like that got all the way to Upton Fields."
Well, have no fear. One shall be bothering you again. We had a nest in the barn. We destroyed its egg though, so you won't have any more. Any more.
He thanks you and says, "It isn't much, but please take this as payment." And he gives you a sack of 100 gold and 2 woolly jumpers.
Thanks.
Hey!
I guess the woolly jumpers will just...
So you split it 50-50?
Yeah.
The troll demands 10%.
Oh yeah. So how much is
What's
that?
10% of
10.
10.
Oh, yeah.
So we get 90.
10%
so we
of
get
50 isn't
40.
10% of 100. No, 10% of 100.
We didn't get 100.
We did
No,
get
you got 100.
Oh, right.
And you're going to split it 50-50.
Alright, so he gets 10, we get 45. So 24, so 2, 30, 40, 50.
To be fair, 10% isn't much, really, isn't it?
64.
Time around, it's probably really good.
Okay,
Some shit
so,
rounds.
So, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's now at 7 p.m. When you get back to Upton Fields, it should be in the middle of the auction.
Right, okay, well, should we call it there? Because I need to get Em's
going.
back and I need to get to bed as well.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you for watching. We, I'm a bit disappointed in trying out of Grumbug, but hopefully we'll do better next time. Yeah, where you won't be so shit and get knocked out by a dragon. Not a dragon, a pterodactyl. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. Yeah, see you guys again. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, friends.